I just got asked that a few times before. People will sit there and go 18 wickets, it's a bad wicket. I think it's a very good day one wicket. I think it's probably played very similar to a Gabba wicket. You see probably a little bit tennis bally bounce early on day one at the Gabba, likewise today. Greasy underfoot to start. And probably later in the day today and again tomorrow, it's probably going to quicken up again. And once a bit of that hardness of the ball wears off, there's less sideways. But with the square that we've got here, it swung throughout the day. So pretty helter-skelter day of cricket. But I would say some good bowling led to 18 wickets as opposed to the wicket. From a number 9 batter, I'm not going to be handing out batting tips. Look, there's clearly processes going on. I guess one that we can probably highlight is someone like Cameron Green. He's found a process that's working for him. It was a fantastic 100 last week. A great partnership with Steve today, and to be out there at stumps, he's obviously doing the work and found a process that's finding some time in the middle, but finding a way to score runs and build partnerships. And that's what we ask is probably those partnerships and spending some time out there. So sometimes it's going to come off. Everyone always wants more runs and more wickets. If it was easy, you lot would be playing Test cricket too. So, yeah. It's one of the funnier things I've seen is the side-on slow-mo of Bo looking like he's trying to take a mark inside 50 and it hitting me in the chest before he's even known it as. So, yeah. He said he thought it was one of those little lob-up ones and he was going to have to dive before he had the move. He hit him in the chest. Clearly, when the ball does move, that creates opportunities, and saw when it was pretty flat last week and the ball was going straight, it was pretty easy batting. And the ball moves sideways and the ball swings. I think that the breeze that comes across the ground here and a lush square is going to keep that ball quite shiny, and we saw it still swinging in the last couple overs of the day. So that obviously presents a challenge when the ball's, funnily enough, when the ball doesn't go straight, it's hard to play. So, chicken or the egg, is it good bowling or bad batting? We probably twofold looked at the way they were playing. Last week was probably that tennis bally bounce was a slower wicket. Early on, the bounce was probably going over the stumps, and then to the short guys, they were happy leaving him, and they batted really well. Given that they left well, they played well, they were patient. Coming here, a lot of us have played at the Gabba. A lot of us haven't played here, but there was a lot of similarities. So it's bring the stumps into play, bring that outside edge into play. We're not going to get hurt too much on the drive because they're being patient, but with the ball, with the assistance of the wicket, if we can get that ball fuller and bring in the outside edge, bring in the stumps a bit more, make them play a bit more, worked out.